Listen, everybody, we're live. This is part two with Zamunda. If you're tuned in on the radio, come over and join us here on Instagram. This is part
Yeah,
two with
yeah.
Zamunda.
Yes, thank you,
Less of yourself. All right. This is part two. My phone overheated. I apologize to everybody that was tuned in. I see people rolling back in. Bless up, everybody. Thank you for your patience tonight. That was Ja Love Surround Me. We're here talking about the album with Zamunda. The album is fire. You guys go out and purchase the album, support Zamunda, stream the album on all platforms, and of course, we'll be playing it here on the Roots Reggae Hub. It's a fire, fire, fire album. We were halfway through our speed questions, our rapid questions. So we were talking about you living in the
yeah,
bush for 1 year. Yeah, that's incredible.
yeah.
Thank you for sharing that story. Tell me, I want to talk about the track Save Some for Me. Tell me about the concept and the production.
Oh well, that song saved some for me. As I'm saying, like most of the time I don't really do music like based off of my experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for me, music is like a heaven sent, you know, thing. Sometimes it's really hard to explain, but it's just something that I cannot really explain, you know, or the music forward, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So it's not like I sit and premeditate something, It's just forward natural, you know what I'm saying?
It comes across natural. It comes
Yeah.
across also effortless. Um, like you just have this gift. And I'm so happy that you decided. How young were you when you decided that this was your calling?
I was singing from the age of 5. Yeah, I was singing from the age
5.
of 5. But I really start
Wow.
pursuing my career seriously when I was about 16, started recording and stuff, you know. So actually,
That is
yeah,
a
so
young,
actually
young age.
get the break when I was 23. Yeah, then that's when I find jobs around me. Yeah.
Tell me about your year 2022. What did 2022 teach you? What lessons did you learn?
Well, I learn every day, Yeah, yeah, and I'm learning even now because it's actually the first time I'm doing a Instagram. Um,
And Insta
so
Live? Wow.
actually, I'm doing this now. Thanks to you.
I try to learn something new
Yeah.
every day as well. Yeah. If you're not
No.
learning, you're not living. What, what do you envision for 2023 for yourself?
Well, I don't really plan too much. Yeah, I don't really plan too much because, like, most of the time when I plan something, I get disappointed. So I don't really plan.
Mm.
That's it. Just
Okay. All right. So you have to go with the flow. I'm a go
yeah,
with the flow type of person too. I don't know. I can't help it. That's just my character. I like to go with the flow, and it's amazing the things that you can achieve
yeah,
when you're connected to the
definitely.
Most High. And yeah, it is. It is amazing what you can achieve. Tell me about challenges or obstacles regarding work. How do you face those head on? How do you conquer
Yeah,
those?
actually, when obstacles come my way, I don't try to take it too hard. You know, I try to actually just give it a day or so. You know what I say? Yeah, and kind of
Mm.
process it first. You know what I say? Like wonder, like why is this happening? You know, and try to take the positive out of what negative is going, and try to dwell on the positive more than just the negative. You know what I say? Because it's more easier to negative than positive, and it's more easier to do bad good, you know, because it's more easier to drive a hopeless person than to actually stop the car and come out and give him something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it takes more patience. So that's why when something bad happens, you know, I try to think about it first, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely transform anything that might be seem negative. You can transform it into a positive. And I love to tell people. My great grandma used to always tell me, every
Mhm.
disappointment is for an appointment. I
Yeah.
truly believe that. My
Yes.
grandmother was a wise woman. I wanted to ask you your thoughts on the Grammys. What do you think about Kabaka Pyramid, Bebel Rock taking home the Grammy for
Yeah. Well,
Jamaica?
it's a proud, you know, moment for all of us in reggae music because, like, it's been a while since the music hasn't really have that balance. You know what I'm saying? So it really need more positive, uplifting music in the things. So you know, me I say, yeah, man, big up, Kabaka, man, and you don't know, it's a proud moment all of it in a reggae music. You know, me I say, yeah, man, give thanks, man.
I love to see it. I love to see it. And I've been watching Kabaka Pyramid almost as long as I started the station. And of course, I've been watching you for many years now. And I don't doubt that you will achieve the highest accolades as well. So we're going to keep it locked, watching you and supporting
Yeah,
all
man,
your
thank
movements, Zamunda. And bless up to Bebel Rock and the Kabaka, bringing it home to Jamaica, the whole team. I love to see that. Tell me something most people don't know about you or would never guess in a million
you.
years.
Yeah, well, um, I love to cook. Yeah, yeah. I'm like one of the best. Like, I do that effortless. Like, me cook fast. Like, me not waste no time like kitchen. Me cook fast. Like, any man will take forever to cook and can't cook. They don't know where the matter.
I love that. I remember your ITEL, like, you're very specific with your food. You don't eat garbage food. You don't eat, you're natural when it comes to your food. And I'm sure you're
Yeah,
natural
man.
when it comes to your cooking as
Definitely, man.
well.
Because, I believe that you're what you eat. So it's like, it's just natural, what I say, like for those who eat meat, what I'm saying, like little or no meat is better for your health, it's not just because you're a rasta or you're something, what I say, like, like imagine like when you're sick and go to the doctor, they told you to eat more soup and porridge and vegetable. So when you're healthy, yeah, that is the thing that you need. Stay close to your blender, man. You understand what I say? Yeah, the more natural you can do your thing is the better.
I love it. Natural foods, you hear it. Look how Zamunda's skin clean and and him complexion look nice. So you know what it takes to get you know, the clean skin, the clean living. So yeah, I love that about you as well. I remember that specifically because you were very specific on what you eat, and if you cook, even better, because you know what's in the food.
Yeah.
Your hand
And that
make it.
scarf, you remember when I landed in Canada, you come get me at the airport, and I was so cold, and you give me that scarf.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
you still
like
have the scarf?
when I come home, like my princess was like, "Hey, where do you get that scarf?"
I couldn't make you freeze though. I could
No,
not make you
no,
freeze.
no.
Man, I can't wait to have you back in Toronto. I can't wait to see you perform again. I was telling the listeners when we first started and the first pull up, I said to them, you're in your person, your performance,
Yeah, man.
it's captivating. You're a very captivating artist. You sound even better than your tracks. Some people, you hear them live and it doesn't sound the same. Like you elevate all the time. Every time I see you perform live, it's like you elevate. You're on a different level for sure as an artist. I love your music, and I love the new album. I'm so happy to be streaming it here, or we're playing it here on rootsreggaehub.com. And of course, everybody go support the album. Where can they find your album? Where can they download it?
The album currently, like the album get taken down now for a little because there was some little issue with some clearance thing with a company. Yeah, so
Okay.
but yeah.
It's still on YouTube
But
though,
it
right?
will be up soon though. Yeah, because
Okay. So what's your YouTube page for
yeah,
anybody that wants to check it out right now?
it's Zamunda everything. It's Zamunda everything. Zamunda.
Zamunda. Zamunda on YouTube, guys. Zamunda_singer on Instagram. If you're listening on the radio, follow Zamunda on Twitter, Instagram, Zamunda_singer, Zamunda on YouTube. Also on Facebook,
That is it.
Zamunda_singer, correct? All right, that is it. All right, any events where people can catch you performing live
Yeah,
coming up in Jamaica?
I have a show in Westmoreland Saturday, and I also have my album launch on Saturday as well.
All right, where is it gonna be?
Smokehouse, Stanton, Smokehouse.
All right, so if you guys want to go to the album launch, I wish I was in Jamaica right now, so I could go forward to it. But yes, we are going to be sharing all your music, and I have a curated playlist of all your favorite tracks. Well, my favorite tracks of your music. The playlist is about an hour long, and I curated all the tracks that I've been the soundtrack of my life in a way, because I've been playing your tracks in the car, in my house cooking, holding a vibes, of course, running it on the station and supporting your music for many, many, many years now. Thank you so much, Zamunda, for taking your time out tonight
Always a pleasure.
to reason with me. And I will be
Definitely,
in
man.
touch, okay? All right. I'm going to be posting part 1 to this, the first set of questions, and part 2, this set of questions, on my Instagram. I will also be uploading it on our YouTube page at Roots Reggae Hub, so that people can rewatch it and share the thing with everybody, with your family and friends. All right?
Yeah, man.
Rastafari, Jalib. Good night. Bye, Zamunda.